morning, vlog people. I have like this wave of momentum from posting the Universal video, so I actually feel like vlogging, so that's fun. It's been a while. It is, what, March 11th? It's less than 30 degrees outside once again. Cincinnati things, I don't know. I didn't subscribe to that. And I'm just getting ready for the day. It's about 7:40, so I'll be getting into work soon. And by getting into work, I mean getting into my office. Right there. And I just take a little extra care because right now I'm kind of going through my hormonal I'm on my period. I do take a little extra care. Like if I'm running behind, that's on me. But I do make sure that I get my skincare done. Especially when I'm on period, I'll do like the full thing. Like obviously if I'm running real behind, I'll probably just do something small like the acne gel. Dealing with acne at the sweet tender age of 31 is such a treat. It's the Monday after the daylight savings spring forward thing, and I'm tripped out because yesterday I woke up at about 7 and it was so sunny. And this morning I woke up at like just before 7. Where is the sun? The sun vanished. Any of you guys interested in ARGs? I was so hooked on Loey Lane's The Sun Vanished story times. Like the ARGs, the conspiracies. Oh, there goes my headband. Which is fine, because I gotta do my hair anyway. I guess I don't gotta like do it. I'm not going anywhere but the grocery store today, but it is really nice to just feel put together. Especially if I'm gonna be on camera all day, I'd like to look nice for y'all. This truly was the only qualm I had about getting bangs again, was having to do my hair every day. But I don't really mind it. I did want to show you all like a little bit of an update on the office. I think I'd eventually like to do an office. Oh my god, what happened there? Fall and crash! I would eventually like to do a little tour, but you know, like these frames aren't ready yet. I got these frames off of Facebook Marketplace and I've been wanting to hang them up with my old photography. So I got them started, they're great, but between my printer being terrible and prints costing like 25 bucks for these 5, I'm just taking my time with it. But I really like how these look in the frames, so I'm excited to fill out the rest. But yeah, the office is coming along. I really need to fix up Fold and Brush because I have no idea what happened there. Okay, here comes the sun. A little bit. Gorgonzola! Oh, we need to get you new water too, huh? There you go, Papa. Come get it! So yummy! And then I still gotta wait a little bit for my breakfast. Okay, sorry if it's loud. The dishwasher and the washer and the dryer are all going at the same time. So it's about time to break the fast, and I had it in my head that I was gonna have this delicious like little turkey sandwich on ciabatta, but I'm still so like congested here. I'd like to try maybe a spicy ramen. It's not gonna be like a very healthy, fancy ramen. I just have like one of them. How do you Maruchan? Just, you know, it's just a simple ramen packet. It's not gonna be the healthiest thing, but I am gonna replace the water with like chicken broth just to help a little bit, and I just want to try to make it like spicy and just clear things out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I do try to make it a little bit healthier. I'll add in some broccoli. One of my favorite tips that I've learned along the way for like trying to eat healthier and trying to like maintain weight loss and stuff. Look, I know it's ramen. I know. Hear me out. A little tip that I've learned from a few like fitfluencers, if you want to call them, is to think about what you can add instead of what you can take away. Like if you're craving cookies, could you have one cookie and crumble it up in some Greek yogurt to get extra protein and like healthy fats while you still have your cookie? And I do that quite a bit and I love it. It fills me up a little bit more. Are there days where I still want more cookies? Yes. Some days it's about willpower, and some days, well, more often than not, the rest of the days in between are just days like this, where I throw some broccoli into a little pot of ramen. I have more broth. I'm just gonna, I think, make it a little bit soupier. Just when I think I'm doing better, Cincinnati goes all Cincinnati on you. and it's cold again. And it's gonna be all warm the next couple of days and it's gonna drop right back down and I can't keep up. Here's what I added to the broth. So it's soy sauce, but with a touch of habanero pepper. It's so good. I'm obsessed with this stuff. Got it at Jungle Gyms. And then just some teriyaki and like a squeeze of sriracha. I know a squeeze of sriracha is different for everybody. I'd say like a teaspoon. Corgi, wanna go walkies? Come on, Bubba, let's go walkies. Hi, Key. I had delayed taking him out because the dog that lives in the yard behind me, he's off leash and he like can sneak through his little fence hole, and I just didn't want to like deal with it too much this morning. But we did just have time to see his best friend in the neighborhood, Wilbur, which is so cute. I still gotta get ready to clock in soon. I might be a little bit late. I mean, I know I work from home and I can be. I don't like to be, but I can be. So I have 5 minutes. But you got to see Wilbur, huh? You got to see Wilbur. Ready to work? You ready to work, Bubba? It's that time of year. Let's go! Looks like it's gonna be a pretty easy-ish day of work. Fingers crossed it stays that way. So we're in a bit of a lull already. It is 9. So I'm gonna take care of these dishes, and I've also been working on a little video for Charlie, who I did photos for the other day. I also sneaked in a little bit of vertical videos to send him a little social video. Gonna raise my heart rate a little bit and listen to some Mr. Ballin. Pause, because I got this at Walmart yesterday. How stinking cute is this little mug? It's a little mushroom. It reminds me of Mario Party. So I started fasting just kind of on a whim like 2 months ago. And I don't do anything intense. I think the most intense I've gone is a 16-8. And I don't think I was necessarily pushing that day. I just knew I wasn't hungry until I had the 8-hour window, until 16 hours had gone by. But on the app, I set a goal for like 14-10, so I don't eat for 14 hours. Sometimes I go a little bit above that. And this last month was the first month that I was like, you know what, when I'm on my period, I'm not gonna be as strict about it at least, or maybe I'll do 13 hours instead of 14. And frankly, I've just kind of decided that fasting on your period sucks. And so I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not sure if I like it, if I like fasting, I should say. Only because, well, I just don't know yet. I wanted to give it a fair, honest shot. Like, I didn't wanna like fast for a week and say I didn't like it. I'm now about almost 2 months into it. And now that I'm almost 2 months in, I think I'm kind of getting into a groove and really understanding when I'm hungry and when I'm not. But I still am not sure if I enjoy the process of fasting just yet. One of the reasons I wanted to do it though is because we are going on a really fun vacation in May. And I just, wanted to like speed up the fat loss process. But in order to do that, I need to like actually take better care of my diet and get back into exercise, which reminds me, I wanted to get up early and do a run, but that did not happen, so I think I'm just gonna do a run after work. That's just like well, I don't know if I wanna do a short one. I do wanna do a short one because I haven't done it in a little while and I don't wanna overdo it. There is such a thing as overtraining, but maybe like a mile and a half just to ease back into it. My one like tangible New Year's resolution was to do 2 5Ks this year instead of just 1. So I need to get back into the swing of it. I don't think I'm gonna be ready in time for the flying pig. But maybe I do want to do that next year. So I need to start browsing around and looking for some 5K races to do this year. This is good. I'm gonna go back to work. But Corgi needs breakfast too. But unfortunately, we keep Vacuum right next to his food, so once Vacuum is back home, you got it. Yes, and just in time, it's your breakfast time. Breakfast time. Oh, big stretch. Aww, it's a hello vlog. I was just scrambling. I forgot I wanted to prep us a pot roast for the week. So I was just scrambling to get that in. So luckily it's a, you know, slow cooker recipe. So it'll be ready about 6 or 7. It's 10 now. Gonna be so good. Alright, I've switched into running clothes. I'm gonna add my knee braces. My knees aren't necessarily like screwed or anything, but they do like, I don't know how to explain it. I should have explained it to the doctor when I went the other day, but it does feel a little bit uncomfortable, and I find it's a little bit easier when I wear these. And I bought them on different days because it was only one knee at first, and now it's both. Hi, Corgi. So I'm gonna take him out before I go for a little run. And then, yeah, I am. You see him perk up. So when I'm training for a race, and I'm like training for a 5K, or training for a 10K right now, just because I want to get back into a rhythm. Oh, okay, this says that my run is gonna be 10 minutes. That's fantastic. I'm gonna do what I can in those 10 minutes. It says it's a recovery run. And I think that's actually great because I don't want to take up too much time doing that. I want to get back in here while there's still stuff in the crock pot. So yeah, let's take you out potty and then let's go run. Hi, Indy. It is smelling so good in here. Oh, the steam. I changed my mind. I am gonna go ahead and do a 20-minute run instead of 10 minutes. It's just still a recovery, so nothing crazy. And I'm gonna blast Avril Lavigne's Love Sucks while I do it. Banger of an album. If you're not still on the Avril Lavigne train, I don't know how to talk to you. Harley's been coming out too. Say hi, Harley. No, mister, no. Mom's ice cream. This is not exactly the healthiest way to break my fast, but I sure do have leftovers from our dinner date last night. But I haven't put something in the air fryer like to reheat it up in a long time, and I know that's the superior way, so I don't know why I haven't done that. But it's a buffalo chicken wrap from Willie's Sports Cafe. I'm pretty sure that's just a Cincinnati thing, but it's really good. And some fries, and I had a little bit of our nachos. This is romantic. Handsome man. Oh, he's so squishy. Do you want to go for walkies? Oh my gosh. You do want to go for walking. It looks like it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a work break and take Corgi out. This is in case it rains on the way. By the way, the heatless curling wand that everyone like wraps in their hair, it did a great job today. Wow. This looks really good. And it's gonna get all messed up when it rains. That's fine. There you go. Come on, bud. Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Dropped you.
It's gonna strengthen your core, it's gonna snatch your waist, and it's really gonna give you a lot of energy.
I finished up work.
You saw me hop on a call with my therapist, so I had therapy, and then I did like a 25-minute Pilates workout. And then I've got my first meeting for baseball tonight, so I'm gonna head out for that in, oh, forgot to stop my workout. I should head out in a little less than an hour, so let me put some jewelry on. I've got my necklace. Let's go with these little hoopies for now. The lighting just got so harsh. I'm back. Therapy was really good. I've been going consistently for 2 years now. Of course, eventually the goal is to not need therapy anymore. But for now, I think it's good to check in once a month. But something that I think I decided I wanted to do, I didn't talk about this in therapy, this is not like a therapy thing, but I actually would like to take content creation a bit more seriously so that I can build a platform, hopefully monetize, because I feel so lucky and blessed to have found a work situation that I really love. My day job, you know, it's nothing extraordinary, but it's so flexible. It pays the bills. It is so low stress. I know I work from home, but like I don't like bring the office home with me. You know what I mean? And then all the sports stuff, I think I found my calling, dude. I love this stuff so much. I had attempted to build a photography, videography, video editing business forever ago, and I just don't feel the need to pursue that. I feel so comfortable taking a few gigs here and there and making that more of a hobby. At the same time, I can do all of that through content creation, like building like a personal brand, and I'd love to be able to do that to make life easier for my partner, for my parents. You know, eventually I'd love to be able to do that enough that like, you know, there's a pie in the sky dream, but like if I could pay for vacation solely with content, or if I could work as a content creator and, you know, keep my day job as a part-time thing just so I still have steady money coming in, and then do the sports stuff still, you know, I love working. I am a modern woman who loves to work, but I am also a modern woman who has fallen victim to being a workaholic. So I don't want to be a workaholic anymore. At the same time, I don't, you know, I know what content creation can do. I don't want my life to become my job. I want to live my life, and I want to work in a way that lets me live my life. Here's me saying that I'm gonna show up more, and I'm really excited. But with all that said, I am gonna hang out with the dog for a little bit before I head off to my meeting, and we'll end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching these couple days in the life. I'm gonna keep this on. It's not raining anymore, but it might, because I live in good old Cincinnati, Ohio, and I have no idea what's going to happen next. Take care. Bye.